Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to go over a new palette that I just got in PR, and this is the Gourmande Girls C'est l'Amour palette. It means it's love, and this is right in time for Valentine's Day, and this palette I do love. I cannot wait to show you the inside of this. We're going to do eye swatches today. So if this is something that you'd like to take a look at, just keep watching. I'm so glad you guys decided to stay. So we're going to take a look at what this palette looks like on the inside, and I'll go over a little bit about the shades and the company. The inside of this palette has 12 shades. I just love this color combination. I just think that is just so stunning. They are so vibrant. You have 5 shimmers and 7 mattes in this palette, so majority are mattes. And then you have this shifty shade. I cannot wait to see all of these on the eye and perform. And then you have this one here too that is a white duochrome, and you're able to use that probably as a highlighter. This is so gorgeous. Gourmande Girls is a woman-owned business. The owner is Christina Gourmande. Actually, all of her socials are on the back here except for her YouTube channel, and I will link all of that in the description box below. So definitely go check her out. I also do have a 10% discount code that is affiliated through Gourmande Girls if you want to save some money, if you are interested in this palette. Gourmande Girls is also who I collaborated with on that time of year palette with Adventures of Senia and Brutally Honest Beauty. We created that palette, and that palette is also still available if that's something that interests you. But definitely go check out her website. She has several different palettes. I think I own every single palette. I really enjoy her quality, and she is vegan and cruelty free. So if you're interested in checking out Gourmande Girls, all of her info will be linked down below. I'm going to pop off here. I'm going to prime my eyes, and we're going to get into these eye swatches. So you're all zoomed in. Hopefully my face looks okay because I do have foundation on today, and it's a new foundation, so I'm trying out. So hopefully it looks okay. Okay, so we're going to start with these two here. We're going to start with Creme de la Creme and Boudoir. I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush, and this is going to be more for you guys to be able to see what these colors look like on the eye. This one here is going to be definitely an amazing crease color. This is Creme de la Creme. I go into Boudoir, and this is a shimmer. And with the shimmer, I am going to wet the second half so you can see it dry and see it whenever it is amped up with a setting spray. Someone that I watch that does these videos, ooh, that's gorgeous. These eye swatch videos that I have actually learned from is Nikki Raven, very good friend of mine, and I will link her down below because she has done a lot of these videos. And so that's like a natural skin tone. Look at that shimmer. Okay, I will take these off and we'll start with the second. Okay, my eyes are primed, and let's go into the next two, which will be Feminine and Bisou. This one is going to be more iridescent, and this is going to look the best probably as a topper. I'm going to use a flat brush for this one, but you can definitely see the purple shift with this one. This is like a flat packing brush because I want to pack on this color so you can see the shift. Very pretty. And I'm going to wet this shade. Wet so so you can see how it amps it up. Okay, and then we're going to go into Bisou, the other side. I think that this is a really light, dusty pink. This pink is going to look really, really good blending out some of these other shades too. It is a very light pink, and that's very pretty. Okay, on to the next. Okay, now we are going to go into Rosé and Oui. Okay, so let's do Rosé first. Really pretty peachy color. I'm getting some of that shadow onto my lashes, but that's okay. We'll wipe it off. There is Rosé. I'm going to go into another flat brush, and I'm going to take up Oui, and this is a beautiful shade. Oh, that's so pretty. And this one is going to be so beautiful layered over top of another shadow also. It will transform any of the shades that you top it. That's so pretty. Okay, I'm going to do the second half with a spritz. And I didn't do this with the last shimmer, but I just even want to go in with my finger, because typically I would go in with my finger with a shade like this, or a sponge tip applicator. So I just want to pat that on. Oh, that's so stinking pretty. It shifts from a gold to a green and an orange. Gold, green, orange shift. So stinking pretty. Probably not picking up just how gorgeous it is on camera, but it is so stunning. Oh, there's pink in it too. So it's gold, green, orange, and pink. I could see it on my finger. Let's see if we can get it to red. Oh, it's so stunning. Love, love that shade. So Oui and Rosé. Let's go into the next. Okay, now we're going to get into a little bit more of the bolder colors. Super excited for that. So we're going to go right in here, and we're going to go into Rouge, and we're going to C'est l'Amour. My eyelids are just a little bit angry at me right now, but it'll be okay. I'm putting eye cream on my eyes as suggested by Nikki, and I'm using a hydrating eye primer, the Hourglass eye primer. Okay, so let's go into Rouge. Bright red. Super excited for this. Oh my goodness. Do you see that red? This is beautiful. That is just stunning. Oh, I went a little high. Okay. We're gonna take it there. I think this may be my favorite red matte. Oh, that is just gorgeous. Oh, yeah. I love finding shades like this, because when I think of this is a true red, and it's not too pink, It's not too dark. It's a true red matte. Okay, c'est le mot. This pink is kind of like a salmon pink. It doesn't have very much peachy tone to it, but it's kind of reminds me of like a salmon undertone or something. Oh, that just, look at that pigmentation, like, boom. Completely covered the eyelid just with one application of product. So there's C'est le mot and Rouge. Okay, on to the next two. We're going to dip into Soiree, and we're going to dip into Avant-Garde. I'm going to dip into Soiree first, and I'm going to pick that up on the brush, and I can already tell you I'm going to love this shade, and I do. I love it very much. Very, very pretty. Dusty mauve with a little, I think, like a little bit of like a little purpley pink tone. I definitely would call this like a dusty mauve. So, so pretty. I think that would be very pretty as a blush. And then let's go into Avant-Garde, and we're going to take that. Oh, that's a gorgeous shimmer. Gourmande girls, their shimmers are beautiful. It's so, so pretty. All right, that's with a brush. I'm gonna take a little bit on with my finger, and oh my goodness, look at that. And then I'm going to also, so, so pretty. And then I'm gonna pick some up with the spray. I kind of like doing all three. And put this out over here. Oh my goodness. Spraying in the finger really, really intensifies it for sure. That is gorgeous. Oh, so stinking pretty. Okay, so there's Avant-Garde and Soiree. So, so pretty. Let's just do this really quickly. Why not? Because we can. I'm going to dip. I already have some blush on, but I'm going to dip into Soiree, and we're going to see. That's my kind of tone of blush. I think I got most of the pigment off over here, but I love using palettes for multiple steps in my makeup process, and I think that, yeah, that's beautiful. It's beautiful as a blush. And while we're at it, I haven't put on any kind of highlighter. I'm going to take Feminine. Use that as a highlighter. So stinking pretty. You know, same thing. I mean, it's going to give you the exact same look as like a Kaleidos highlighter. It is so pretty. A Kaleidos or a Jeffree Star where it shifts. That's what this shade's going to give you. So it's like, yeah, it's an eyeshadow palette, but you're actually getting a highlighter as a bonus and a blush as a bonus. And I love that. I love finding those little gems within the palettes. Super, super pretty. Inner corner, you can put it in your little, the high point of your brow. So, so pretty. Yes. Okay, we're going to leave that on. Okay, on to the next and the last two shadows. Okay, we're going to dip into the last two. My eyes are very angry. We're going to dip into the Passion and Noir. Okay, so I'm going to take this one. I'm going to put the red over on this side this time. This is it looks like a satin, but it may be a shimmer, but it's a red. I would say this is a red satin. And I'm just going to lay this in the middle. That's just dry, so you can see it dry. It's more of a satin shade. Okay, so that's right in the center. Now I'm going to take it up on my brush, and we're going to spray it. We're going to put that on the outer corner. And yeah, that amps it up. Always does whenever you spray it, but it's just Still not going to be like super foiled like some of the other shimmers, but a satin is always really good in palettes for anybody that has mature skin. So there's that. And then I'm going to take it with my finger on the inner part of the eye, this color. So there's that. So pretty. I love that there's a really bright matte red and a satin red. That's so pretty. So pretty. Yeah, you can see it has a little bit of sheen to it. So there's that one, and then the black. And then we're going to do something really fun with the black shade too. Ooh, wow. Look at that pigment. Oh my goodness. I love the little lips that are imprinted. The little imprints on this palette are so cute. And then we're going to do something special with this black once I get this on. Today is launch day, and that you're watching this is launch day. And so I will link all the information down in the description box for you to go check this out if this is a palette that you want to add to your collection or try out. Let's look at that pigmentation. Wowza. So pretty. Look at how pigmented that black is. So stinking pretty. And I thought, for fun, let's take wheat and let's take feminine, and we're going to layer it over top of this black and see what it looks like. I'm going to go in with wheat first. I don't know if I should spray it or not, but oh yeah. Wow. I'm going to spray it. We're going to see what it does sprayed too. How pretty that is. So pretty. We're going to do half and half. Just transforms. Look at that. Oh, stunning. Stunning. So pretty. It is so stinking pretty. Okay. And then I'm going to go in with oh no, that was I'm going to go in with feminine on the inner part. I'm going to go in dry first. Oh my goodness. Wow. So pretty. Look at that. Okay, now I'm going to go in and spray. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Two totally looking different shades once you put it over top of that black shadow. Definitely the shadows speak for themselves because they are gorgeous. I love doing these eye swatches. This really does show each shadow on the eye instead of swatching it on your arm, because this is what it really shows you is what it's capable of. I did create a look with these on my live stream yesterday, and so I will link that down below so that you can see the look that I came up with. Let me know down in the comments section if you'd like to see more looks using this palette, or is there certain shades or certain combination of the shades that you would like to see, because I would love to hear it. I want to do more looks with this in the future, so tell me what your favorites were and what kind of color combinations you'd like to see in the future out of this palette. So again, Save 10% by using code Debutawn, and I will have all of Christina's information linked down in the description box so that it's just easy peasy. You can go down there and go straight to her website. So I hope you guys enjoyed this eye swatching video. Let me know how you liked it down in the comments, and I hope you guys all have a blessed day. Take care. Bye-bye.